And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Judicial's offense will have the opening possession of the game. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this league.
Yeah, he's still developing. I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. I think you leave it, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade this and try to do that in the portal. But for right now today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't on that play. Nice job honing in, getting in there quickly, getting the quarterback to the ground.
Now on the option. Stop behind the line.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense had with a huge lead.
And the Judicial line up to punt it away. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pinch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. On the option. And the defense moves firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. The long back's got it. And the defense knew exactly where the first down line was, and they stopped it short. The Judicial can run this one away. Remember, they took the last punt back for a touchdown. Not able to pop the big return, but they got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. So Toledo's offense will have its first possession of the game. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's proven he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone, and you know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinator coming to this football game, like, they're not going to do it. You can't sit back and do that. Coverage is easy for them. Last week, look for some change-ups and some touchdowns for this defense.
Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Out of the shotgun, they go looking to throw. It's Gleason. And they fail to hook up on it. Now,
On the screen,
here comes the field goal
number
unit.
1.
And he'll try to knock it through 33 yards out.
The kicking done.
And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He had a vision of getting this, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up all plays. We'll see if they can be a little more productive this time around. They faded out the last time they had the ball. Rides the back on the option again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They're getting knocked back to open this drive. It's 2nd and 12.
And I think a lot of times when offenses run these counters, they're fake one, right? Pull guys the other direction. If you can get some penetration really quickly and get behind those pullers, you got a chance to get in the backfield, just like right there, and create a TFL.
They don't give it to the middle. Absolutely nowhere to go. Defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the traditionalists will throw on their punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Rockets offense is back on the field. They built a quick double-digit lead now to try to get this offense really humming. Leaves it with the back. He gave it down to the 35. Stop. They've got hard to play, and it's a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Grabbed over the middle. Let's go. They made the stop. I know it comes a little bit of time to get to that 1st down. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. Just a short pass to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moving forward just a bit. And the Rockets come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. They'll try to run for it. They got it just outside the red zone. They'll move the chains. It's at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Rockets are on the move. Might as well give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you just want positive yards. Make the right play, read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5. Pulls it and fires to the middle. He goes out the middle around the 10-yard line.
This offense has become a 1st down machine. And it's so important to defense, especially for those star players that are playing tons of snaps and not subbing out as much. By the 4th quarter,
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Okay, ready?
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring.
Here we go.
Looking to fire. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. They had to live to find another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down.
On the ready?
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Going up top again. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. Never in doubt. And now the lead's extended. So after the big field goal, they'll take it away and rely on their defense.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak. But nice job executing. Keeps doing stuff like that, and help them trouble.
Got this offense, but they're back out on the field. They haven't exactly pushed out all starting blocks. They need to get something together with this possession. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. And look at the first quarter stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Motion from the back. They've got him looking right. Now they're going to throw it. And to get rid of it quickly. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to find another down coming.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and a nice clean hit.
And the traditional set up the running unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. And the coverage team down there to touch the ball. No return on this play.
It's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, they let that cross the goal line, try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
They'll go to the ground. That's a good time to give them some breathing room. They're going to put 3 out to the 5. Got 3 on 1st down and 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Toledo. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
On the play.
Start very high on every defensive coordinator's list, making the team one-dimensional. Nice job stuffing the run on that play right there.
Might be calling a hot route. Wants to throw. It's Gleason. The short hands. It's Rudolph. They'll make the stop. 4 yards short of the 1st down.
Number 36.
And the Rockets will bring the punt team onto the field. They'll boot it away for the 1st time tonight. Mixing up coverage. That's out. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So the first play of the drive, starting here from the 45. To the ground with the back. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Not enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that's a first down.
Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. That's the back moving. Now on the option. And there's a nice football in the bad pitch. They knock him down. He was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the 1st down mark. The Judicials trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Goes to the option. Now knock him down for a loss of a carry.
The defense came into this game ready for the quarterback
hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Really good job by the defensive team. You make the stop, and that's where they put it in Toledo. The opening play of this drive comes from the 34. Jack Rabbit to throw. It's Gleason. Get it out to the supersonic guy. He is going. Where? Stop at the line of scrimmage. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. And he fires over the middle. It's incomplete.
Football, you hear the term quick, third down. You can tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs make the decision quick. I think he hurried it a little bit too much. Got the ball out quick, but obviously was inaccurate in his pass.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's training. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on fourth down. They punt it away on fourth down. Nice job to make the fair catch at the 16. Make sure that ball didn't bounce into the coffin corner. Here comes the offense back onto the field.
Let's go.
On the option. Showed off just about every move. Except the forward motion. Stop the short game. After a good push the lead a little further. If I'm viewed on the field, this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He thinks he can house it every time, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stops at the 14. And the offense having the field to go back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to feel a little better going into halftime.
Reese, they got to respond now. They got to put points on the board right here, cut into this deficit, create a little bit of momentum, because this one's going to get out of hand otherwise.
Yeah, there are a lot of offenses out there that might just say, okay, let's just regroup and figure it out. This offense doesn't have time to do that. They've got to be aggressive. They've got to throw it downfield. They've got to score points.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game, because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
He's going to take off. He can't quite get there on the scramble. Dangerous with his feet, but this defense rises to the occasion and forces a fourth down. And the traditionals will try to pull them back with a punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. He wants to change this route. Send the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Gleason. Got his man in the middle. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a tackle. The Rockets want to crank the tempo. Second down, they'll go to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags in the third down.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Let's hold for just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads it left. And the defense making a play, getting a hand on that pass.
The quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. And we were way too slow. The guy wasn't that open, so I didn't have a chance to make the play.
Offense calls the timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Got it in the middle of his time. He'll go for the third down. He's got enough in the one down 3-3. Looking to throw it. Gleason. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the defense. Not sure they had to adjust much. They'll try to build on this lead. They'll move the tight end. Coming out on first down with the play fake. He'll up one deep down the left side. It's an inside. He's still
Number 2.
And the extra point will tag another one on to this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Fellas, while we have a moment, let's peek in on what's going on in a big one in the American. Tulsa is down right now, but the Superman center has shown some moxie today. Let's see how legend champions here. They're trailing by just 4 to Navy. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. After getting knocked clean to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Wants to go up top.
That's how you start the drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on 2nd down, and now put him in a 3rd and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Fine play action. And the pressure is coming in, and they get it again. The defense will line up and put it away. Bring it down, he's not much chance but to get rid of the ball. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. And the punt team gets down here and gets the return man on the ground. Watkins' offense is back on the field. With that last touchdown, those big plays, big strikes scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. They may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some solid boxes from on it.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I'm not going to go deep. I can go a little bit short and just make those easy plays in the game.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He might want another play. Dropping back is Gleason. Looking left. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw and threw in.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started. Opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going. Another big game for this offense. They were putting explosive pass after explosive pass on the offense.
This quarterback can take credit because he showed tremendous confidence on the field. That wasn't just trying to throw to the sticks. That was being aggressive and throwing it down the field. Not a high percentage throw, but he had confidence in it.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic when they get him on the ground. Field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll go to the fullback. The tackle. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Brings up
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Here we go, here we go.
Leaves it open straight downfield. And he runs into the wall. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage.
third down coming.
Now facing a third and long.
Come on, set.
Power forward with the run. He stopped there at 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the first down. And the Traditionals will send out the ball unit.
Fourth down.
And they'll settle down the run and start us on the next drive.
And your Toledo Rockets will take over.
Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now
Intercepted, and finally, this defense makes a play. Looking for more room. He's at the touchdown, judicious. How about this defense taking one back to the
Touchdown,
house?
Judicials. Number
And this is
5.
exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
Number 49.
And they did tack
Set
on
to
the
kick
extra
this
point.
one away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown last time. It was just the wrong team.
That's the unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen. So you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump around. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And the Rockets with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Working at wide receiver screen. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chain.
Isn't a touchdown. It's not a touchdown. How about the strong hands by that receiver making that catch? He made that look.
Senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. The Rockets will snap it on the first and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. And this defense is going to spin it. He gets it down to 27.
A lot of smiles right now in this offense. They've got a big lead. They're just having fun out here. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is.
That ball is intercepted at the goal line.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the third quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions like we've seen here now in the first period of the second half.
And it's got to be frustrating because you always talk about taking care of the football, and you've got to lead in the second half. You need your quarterback to play smart.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He'll pull it down and run. And they're able to get him down.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They'll send the back in motion. The give on the option. He did not make it a stolen ball on third down. The Traditionals line up to head away. Here's a return from midfield. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. The Rockets offense is back on the field. When they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback. Right? This drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that. And then forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air. It's Gleason. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he the deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more.
Receiver on the same page. First down.
Got away from trouble. Got rid of it. Fires to the big fella. The defense just a short game.
I like that big, reliable security. That's what tight ends are a lot of times. They're just usually big, huge guys that if I throw it anywhere near him, he's going to pluck it, catch it, and give me some positive.
Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Toledo has the lead. But guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it was clear the biggest challenge. What kind of records can they set? Maybe a look at the third quarter stats. They had a chance to roll things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on the second down. Able to make the tackle, but not before he gets 5 yards down to the 21.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter. Huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute and be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
On the double.
And the Rockets look to keep this drive humming.
Igloo.
From the gun, running back on the move.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Stopped at the 10-yard line. They try to turn this into points. On the set. 5 yards away from another third down conversion on this drive. They're already 2 for 2.
Get set. Get set.
He'll do it himself. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Offense facing fourth down.
These read options are so hard to diagnose, just like right there. He picks up a little chunk of yards, not a big chunk.
Why is that? Why is he not?
Because if you want to play fast to the football, you're going to find a ball. It's usually aggressiveness against you. You're going to sit back and I'm going to give the ball right now and get a little chunk of yards.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal.
Expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Miami was able to finish off a close one in South Florida today. They did just enough both offensively and defensively to come away with a win. Hey, survive and advance. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
How about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Ken. Thanks for the update. Give to the fullback. Shakes off the defender. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really good at. And I'll tell you this later, it's in the fourth quarter. Later in the game, obviously, they need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this.
Number 8, on to kick it
And
away.
the Judicials will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Right, guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jay.
Nice too to have the defense on their heels because at this area, they don't know what's coming at them. They have that stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense will come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense.
Makes the tackle on the 20-yard line. Give him 10 yards and enough for the first down. The handoff keeps working on that clock. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards and choke on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. He's brought down running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
And those plays from the defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying. Man, now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if you're passing the ball, if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and getting it third down. That's in there.
Rockets trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Wide receiver going in motion. A first down run in the red zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
It's now
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, keep the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play call. Everything is good.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just
If that touchdown gets to you, you're excited. As a fan base, you're about to go to 3-0. Like, a lot of things can go wrong. We're starting to see everything going right. That's a great sign for this squad. They got it rolling. Can they keep that momentum, keep climbing up the rankings, and who knows what happens at the end of the game.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
down.
And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. They get to the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yards on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride in stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them.
And he's able to bounce around, but still sports, college football.